Hey guys, Ulrich here. I hope you're doing well. So today with a quick review on an album that is truly unique and something that, if you haven't heard of the band yet or if you haven't heard material by this band, then I almost guarantee you that the first time you're gonna listen to this album, you'll likely be pleasantly confused. That's the best way to describe it, because when I listened for the first time to Burn the Insects, which is the name of the awesome band we're talking about today, and their album Droid Intelligence, you might think, what is going on here? Because I think they possibly invented a new genre, and I didn't get that from their Facebook page, because it says something like that on their Facebook page that, I'm paraphrasing probably, we invented a new genre, like it or not, or something like that. I actually had the very same thought prior to reading that statement on their Facebook page, because the fact is, I don't know what to make of the album. I know that I love it, but I have really, I'm having a challenge articulating what I exactly like about the album, or to even give you an idea of what you can expect when you listen to Droid Intelligence by Burn the Insects, because I think it's fair to say that you'll find elements of a broad variety of musical genres. There's definitely a desert feel to it. There's the psychedelic feel. There's a psychedelic vibe. There's plain good old traditional doom and stoner elements, but everything combined with a little bit of punk and blues and everything else. But when I listen to the album, usually when you listen to a new record for the first time, I think inevitably we're making connections to other bands, to other albums and all that. And I had trouble doing that because, yeah, you might say, well, they're kind of all over the place, but it works so amazingly well. The broad spectrum and the dichotomy of what seems to be two seemingly polar opposites at times left me with an almost like beautifully unnerving feel as I listened to the album. To give you one example, and it's probably not the best one, but when you think of TV commercials of the late 60s, early 70s, and the light la 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 background music, I get that feel on some tracks from the presentation of the vocals. And I'm not suggesting that the vocals are shallow by any means. It's just the general vibe. Imagine you're watching a TV commercial of the late 60s, early 70s, the background music, da 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 da. And then on the other hand, all of a sudden you get this very Sabbathy, Iommi-ish turnaround, boom, boom, boom. And all that combined and everything else in between, you'll find on this album. Again, it's Droid Intelligence by Burn the Insects. I unfortunately know very little about the band. I tried the best to gather as much information as possible. I wasn't very successful. It's my understanding we're talking about a father-son duo. And hey, and if that's true, that's even cooler. That even adds more to this whole package. So listen, long story short, I'm almost positive that this is as unique as it comes. The recognition value of this band is going to be off the charts, because I can guarantee you, if and hopefully they will put out more records, listening to it after the first measure, you will know this is this band, unless they go into a completely different direction, which I hope they won't be doing. So again, the best way to describe it, absolutely brilliant. A nice broad representation of so many different musical genres, and so well done. There was, in my opinion, the guys took a massive risk with this album, because I think that could have gone horribly wrong. Well, it didn't. As a matter of fact, it's It's the exact opposite, so I strongly encourage you to listen to the album. You will be pleasantly surprised. You may, when you listen to it for the first few minutes, you may think, where are they going with this? How does that work? Please listen to the entire album. Please listen to it a couple of times. It will all make sense. It's absolutely fantastic. So one more time, Burn the Insects with Droid Intelligence. There are links up here somewhere over to my website where I have references over to the band's Facebook page, Bandcamp page, and where you can buy this awesome album, which you should be doing right now after you're done watching this video, leaving a like, become a subscriber, and then I'll see you next time. Take care. Till then, bye-bye.